Hello, everyone! Zach Nighthawk flying into this space once again with another episode of Pokémon Emerald! In the last episode, we surfed across the river and made it to the other side of Route 118. Now we are about to tackle Route 119, the longest contiguous land route in the game. And as you can see here, the grass that grows on this route is very long. So much so that it's a no-go. The tall grass snares bike tires. There's no way you can cycle here. We might not be able to ride our bike into the tall grass, but that doesn't mean we aren't able to walk through it. And as soon as we do that, it starts raining. So before I enter the tall grass again, I am going to use a repel because I would much rather battle a trainer than a wild Pokemon at the moment. And speaking of trainers, I might as well start with you. The Mimic Circle was formed by people who like to mimic. A battle starts the instant we meet. So you are Bug Catcher Kent. And you have a Ninjask. I might be at a type disadvantage with a grass fighting type going against a bug flying type, but Reishi has the Quick Claw, and if I'm able to land Headbutt without getting attacked by this Ninjask, I might be able to knock him out with one hit. Oh my god, please knock this thing out on this turn, please. Thank you. Sometimes versatility can overcome a type disadvantage. I give up! Okay, who's next? Ooh! Item! What's this? Well, I guess that makes up for the one that I just used. You know what? Come back here. You're next. You don't know who I am, do you? But I also don't know you, so we'll battle! Another bug catcher. This one's name is Greg. You got two Pokemon, and the first one you're sending out is Volbeat. If my intuition is correct, your next Pokemon is Illumise. Gonna continue with the same strategy as before, just gonna use Headbutt against another bug Pokemon. And just like Ninjask, Volbeat goes down in one hit. Is it Illumise? Yes, it is. And I knock you out with one hit. Come on. Oh, 1 HP left. Gotta knock this thing out before it heals, because when it uses Wish, it'll heal a few turns later. I use Mach Punch anyway. Had 1 HP left, so whatever. And now Reishi is level 33. You're pretty strong! I know, right? I was able to defeat 2 bug types with a grass type. Wonder if you're gonna turn around and fake. Yep. So we finally meet. My bug Pokemon will keep you company. We're facing a bunch of bug trainers, bug catchers, and bug maniacs. Bug maniac Donald. Really, a Wurmple at level 24? When this thing evolves at level 7 and fully evolves at level 10? Sheesh. Whatever, I'm gonna headbutt you all the same. What do you got next? Ah, I see what's going on here. The 3 Pokemon you have are part of one evolutionary line, and if I'm not mistaken, your last Pokemon will be Silcoon. Don't know if Headbutt's gonna be enough against a fully evolved Pokemon, but we'll try. Reishi's got a really high attack stat, so Just what the doctor ordered. Is it Silcoon? Correct. It is. Also, it's raining on this route, so that means in battle, water-type moves are improved, some electric-type moves like thunder are more accurate, and fire-type moves are weakened. Can Headbutt knock out Silcoon on one turn? Wow, I was able to knock out all three of those bug types on one turn, including a bug flying type. I wish we'd never met! Alright, I think we've... Let me go the other side of this, field of tall grass. Well, now that Reishi is level 33, I want to send... Yeah, I might as well send my starting Pokemon to the front of my party to take the lead in terms of leveling up. If you step forward, we step forward. If you turn right, we turn too. Another bug maniac. Yep. Taylor. Oh, okay. So, you have 3 Pokemon and you start with Wurmple too. So I'm guessing you're using the other Wurmple evolutionary line of Cascoon and Dustox. Ice Beam. How in the... You're unable to knock out a Wurmple with Ice Beam. Flipper, you should be ashamed of yourself. You have 2 moves to take out a Wurmple that's 6 levels lower than you. Okay, so Cascoon is next. You're not sending out Dustox next, unlike the other trainer who had the other Wurmple evolutionary line. Gonna use Water Gun. I don't know what, well... Water type moves should be boosted by rain. Thank you. It's, well... Ground type moves are not very effective against bug type moves, but since Cascoon's health is in the red, why not? Dustox? Dustox. What do I go with? You know what? I'm gonna use Water Gun again. It's been good for me. Well, that's irritating. Hopefully it doesn't work twice in a row. Thank you. Oh, Moonlight. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna help much, given the current conditions. Ice Beam. Sheesh. Dang. This Dustox is doing a nice job walling my attacks. You know what? I'm gonna use Takedown. Oh! It's gonna use... No, it's not gonna use Moonlight. It's gonna use Psybeam again. I hope you don't use Protect here. I'm gonna be... Thank you. Bye. But if you win, I lose! Yep, you're a loser, all right. Oh, got a phone call. Oh, Zach, how do you do? This is Rose speaking. Have you had success catching Pokemon lately? I came very close a little while ago, but my target got free. I need to try harder. See you again! Ah, turn around at just the right time. Yep, you finally found me, or were you trying to avoid me? That depends. Bugcatcher Doug. Oh. This shouldn't be too difficult of a decision. You're part ground type. I got water gun. It's raining. You are toast. Well, you have another Pokemon after this. Is it one of your evolved forms? Yes! Ninjask. I have just the thing for you. If it can get through Double Team and knock you out with one shot. Thank you. Don't know if I needed a critical hit, but I'll take it. Player defeated Bugcatcher Doug. Whoop! That was a great match! Great match for me, but not for you. I just want to see if there are some other items lying around. Ooh, another trainer, but oh! There's that item right there. But I guess I'll battle first anyway. We're the Mimic Circle! We mimic what you do! Has to get pretty annoying after a while, right? Bug Maniac Brent, your one Pokemon is complete and utter trash. Gonna use Takedown. Sweet scent. Alright. Okay. Interesting strategy. Whoopsie! I lost! Now can I get my item? Thank you. Another Hyper Potion, found one earlier on Route 118. Is there one more Mimic Circle trainer to battle, or... Yeah, I think I already fought you. Alright, we're out of the tall grass, and... Can surf if I want to. Get to the other side, see what's there. Ooh, a fisherman. Since I'm about to face a fisherman, yeah, I'm gonna use Electra. And I'm gonna use one of my 18 Super Potions. And might as well use another one on Flipper. You spoke to me, so you want to challenge me? Sure, I'll try out the Pokemon I caught while surfing! You're Fisherman Chris. Please tell me you don't have a Magikarp. Oh, I mean, it's nice to have a Pokemon to walk over, but I'd like for it to be rewarding. You know what I mean? Yeah, precisely my point. Your next Pokemon is Tentacool, and it's 9 levels lower. Gonna use Shockwave again. And on 2 for 2. Will I go 3 for 3? What do you have next? Feebas! First time I've come across one of those. It's not Magikarp, but it kind of is Magikarp, but it kind of isn't. It's the only Pokemon in this game that evolves via contest stats, so you're gonna have to feed this thing a lot of berries to evolve it. And it's very rewarding if you are able to evolve it. Personally, I've never had a Milotic, but at least not in any main series game. But I digress. Your last Pokemon, Carvanha. Speaking of which, that's how I got my car, from Carvanha, without the H. Which came first? Who can sue one another? Not gonna get afflicted with rough skin here because it is a special attack. And Chris goes down in 4 hits. I don't have a clue about what it takes to win. Well, you got that right. And, you see this bush right here? If this clump of grass can be moved, it might be possible to go inside. Yep, you can use secret power to establish a base here. In a bush. But what I really want is this item. A zinc. That is a vitamin that will boost the base special defense stat of a Pokemon. And wow, what timing for Repel to wear off. Back to the main route, and what do you have to say? You own this place? I thought you fly by catching a whole flock of bird Pokemon and then hanging on to them somehow. Wow, you're an idiot. But it turns out there's an HM move called Fly. I wish I'd known about that a long time ago. So you don't have the HM for Fly. Oh, man. Yeah, might as well go inside. You seriously thought that you could fly with 6 Wingull pulling you around? Man, this house must smell like bird crap. All these Wingull. Just pooping everywhere. Can I at least talk to this woman? Thank you. I heard about a cave called the Cave of Origin. People rumor that the spirits of Pokemon are revived there. Could something like that really happen? Wouldn't get too invested in that. You might lose your mind. Things like that tend to happen. I played Skyrim, and necromancy isn't exactly a celebrated tradition. Well, you see this, so-called bridge here? Well, this is what I got the Acrobike for. You can only cross this bridge using the Acrobike. And, thank you. Now I'm on the other side. Is there anything that's worth finding here? You know what? Let me use the item finder. Let me see if... Ooh, there's an item around! There's an item buried around here. Okay, I don't know how this item finder works. Definitely ain't like using the dowsing machine back in future games, but...
5 minutes later.
Ooh! Okay, I finally found it. It's a calcium, and it's hidden in that bed of flowers. So it really is worth coming here after all. All right. Yeah, time to get back on my bike. So you have to find it the same way you have to find a hidden item in Black 2 and White, well, the Black and White duology. Okay. Yep. Thank you. And we got ourselves some berries, including two citrus berries. Yes, I would like to pick them. 2 lepa berries. I'm not a berry expert whatsoever, so I forget what they do. I only know citrus berry restores 30 HP. Lepa berry, they restore 10 PP in battle. And I'm gonna take 2 and plant 1. Just like I did the citrus berry. I don't know why I have to water them. I mean, it's raining outside. Yeah, I think I'm done biking for now. There's another place where you can establish a secret base with secret power. And I ran into yet another wild Pokemon. Oddish! Also, you can't run through... I might have already mentioned this, but you can't run through tall grass. Can your Pokemon use its secret power in a big pile of grass and make a secret base? Yeah, I've tried that already. Oh, look at you! For someone on an adventure, you're traveling awfully light. Well, yeah, because I can't... There's a limit to how many items I pick up. Pokemon Ranger Catherine, and you have a Gloom. Okay, so there is one new Pokemon you can encounter on Route 119 that I haven't already gone over yet. That new Pokemon is Tropius. From the perspective of a sports fan, I look at Tropius as the draft bust of Pokemon. Oh, poison powder? Shut up. Anyway, Tropius has the size, the imposing appearance, and unique typing of grass flying to make for a kingmaker on one's team. I mean, hell, it can learn Magical Leaf at level 31 and Solar Beam at level 41. Plus, it can learn all 5 non-water type HMs in this game. So you're probably wondering right now, how is this thing a bust if it could do all that? The answer is simple. Its stats are not only terrible, with not one of them being over 100, they also don't do its type any favors. You expect a grass flying type of this size and at this point in the game to be an offensive force. Well, guess what? 68 base attack, and a base special attack stat of 72. And it gets worse. Oh, full restore. Well, it does get worse in that regard. But as for Tropius, it's slow as molasses, and it has 5 weaknesses in total, including a quad weakness to ice. Since it has chlorophyll for its ability, any hopes of it attacking might literally depend on whether or not it has Sunny Day in its move pool. It does have its uses as a gadget Pokemon, but I'd highly recommend you don't use it for battling purposes. Jeez, Gloom, you took that long to knock out. Yeah, I know I was talking about Tropius, but still. Roselia. Well, thank God that Handy picked up all those antidotes along the way. I'm gonna switch you out. Echo for... Gonna send out Reishi, why not? Just hope you don't get... Well, I was hoping that Reishi wouldn't get poisoned, but that works just as well. Now Reishi knows what it's like to get its health drained. Not a lot, but... Might as well use your head! Accidents happen when you're not prepared! Do you have a Pokénav? It's a must-have tool for any trainer! Oh, you do have one! Let's register each other then! Got ourselves our first Pokemon Ranger in the Pokénav, if I am not mistaken. Antidote, 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 antidote. I got 3 of them. And super potion. Super potion. What? I did say I was going to use 2 of those. Another Pokemon Ranger? Who has the knowledge and the technique for survival? Pokemon Rangers, that's who! Your name is Jackson. And your one Pokemon is... Breloom. Well, guess what? Mine's stronger. And I know this thing has effects on it. Might as well use Echo. Oh, now that thing has headbutting! Oh! Guess I know how it feels now to have that thing use headbutt against me. Oof. Oh no! Ah! What a galaxy brain move that was, having a normal type go out against a part fighting type Pokemon. Come on, headbutt. Mine's stronger. Yep. Told you. Twice in a row. Down you go. I didn't have enough Pokemon know-how! Come on, you're a Pokemon Ranger. What are you doing as a Pokemon Ranger if you don't have the know-how? I hope you'll give me a rematch without mocking my lack of knowledge! Sure, why not? I can beat you as many times as I want. Repel... used a lot of those. Oh, another call. Oh, Zach, hi there. This is Kira. Listen, you have to hear this. I had a Pokemon battle earlier, but I lost it the last second. Oh, it burns me up. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Ring of fire. I keep forgetting the hard letters after that. Shoot. Electron Flipper, okay. And do I have anything that can revive? Yes, I do. I have 1 revive. Do I have? All right. Well, of course I do. I'm just, of course I have it. That's all. Electra and Echo. I can't believe Handy hasn't picked up an item yet. Wherever and whenever I may be, I always have my parasol in hand. I'll show you the true potential of me and my bird Pokemon. A good thing I sent Electra to fight in this battle. Parasol Lady Rachel and Bird Keeper Phil. Rachel has Goldeen. Phil has Swellow. Well, since Swellow's fully evolved, that's who Electra will be attacking. Thunderbolt. Echo. Strength. Two hits and this battle should be over. There's one. Water sport. That's good. 2 hits. Just the way I like it. Oh, but that's not fair. We lacked potential. Okay, so I didn't register either of you in my Pokémon. Okay, good. Alright, so. Remember the shortcut that I mentioned on this route that you can only use with the Mach Bike? Well, this is it. This is one of 2 ways up. Another Hyper Potion. That's nice. But you can find your way across this tall grass to go over here and... Oh, we got another double battle upcoming. How close are you two? 1118 and 1100. Okay. Guess we'll keep you out there. Ho 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 ho! I like kid trainers! If you're not on your guard, you're in for some pain! Kindler Dayton and Ninja Boy Takashi want to battle. Dayton's got Slugma, Takashi has Ninjask. Okay, we got a flying type. Against an electric type. Well, since your defenses suck, I might as well use Shockwave instead of Thunderbolt. Echo! Strength again. Wow, Electric going ahead of Ninjask. I know it's 8 levels higher, but Ninjask is pretty damn fast. Takashi's last Pokemon is Coughing. Pretty fitting considering all the other ninja boys that I've seen in the past that have had poison types like that. And Dayton's last Pokemon is also a fire type, or part fire type, Nummel. Yeah, I'm gonna use Thunderbolt on Coughing. Yeah, I'm gonna use Strength again. This time on Nummel. Coughing's got good defenses, but I'm hoping I can get you in one hit! Yes! Hopefully, the two of you can reach level 34 after this one. We're both really close. Yep! Electric grew to level 34, and so does Echo. Dayton and Takashi were defeated. You're pretty amazing! Ho ho ho! You're surprisingly good! Yeah, and you belong on a registry. Bye! See you in prison, jerk. Ooh, another trainer to battle. We would have fought this trainer after using the Mach Bite to get up that mudslide. You know what? I'm gonna use Trapinch here. If this is another Kindler, might as well battle you. The vast sky holds untold promise. Nothing can compare to the sheer exhilaration of flight. Oh no. You're a bird keeper. You. That's funny because the secondary protagonist in Black 2 and White 2's name is Hugh. If you so choose to keep it that way, at least. Oh no. Oh no. Branch! Oh! Oh! Ugh. Don't use water gun again. Oh, supersonic. Oh, jeez. Can you please attack? Please, please, please. Please get this attack off, for the love of God. Thank you. Whew. And Tropius. Yep. Here comes the draft bust. And you know what I'm gonna do? I know this thing is quad weak to grass, but it's got a nice type attack. Oh no! Oh no, that's bad. That's not good, not good, not good, not... Oh, thank God. Better outspeed you, or else, Flipper, I'm not gonna forgive you if you can't outspeed a Tropius. Thank you. Down and out. Yep. All right, there's nothing else to check out around here. So... Oh, what's this place? Why is Team Aqua guarding the bridge? Weather Institute. Lookout duty is surprisingly boring. Hey, you! Don't go near the Weather Institute. We're standing lookout here. Hey, you! Stay away from the Weather Institute. It's not safe. Weather Institute. Okay. Well, considering we've reached a rather important, or evidently important building on this route, I'd say this is a good time to leave off. So next time on Pokemon Emerald, we'll enter the Weather Institute and stop whatever Team Aqua's plotting. Zack Nighthawk flying out.